Rocco. Rocco, get your baby. Get your baby, Rocco. Go get mommy. Go get mommy. Go get mommy.
Come on.
Everybody, I am here with Randi at Lauderdale Veterinary Specialist. Not only is she our friend, but she runs this place. You all remember Bambam that we rescued from the rock pit with Pebbles and Wilma back in December, about 2 weeks before Christmas, from the rock pit. And wow, I'm going to start from pretty much the beginning. What are you doing here? Get your baby. Get your baby happy. This dog is like no other. Randi agrees with me. This is a person trapped in a dog, right? Right.
Person in a body.
So, was that your friend? Who's that? We adopted Rocco out, Bambam, who was then changed to Rocco, to a couple in Rocky, Coral Gables, Tanya and her husband and her son. I myself did the home check with Carol. We were there for quite a long time. Beautiful home, beautiful couple. Everything was fine. And then I received a call that Rocco was not feeling well. She took him to the doctors. He has basically a bacterial infection in the spine, which they call disco. He's been on a lot of antibiotics, pain medication. I then received a call from Tanya that she and her husband, her family, were going to be relocating to Hong Kong for business, and that Rocco would not be able to do the transport. Quarantine, exactly. So I told her to bring him back to us, as that is in our contract. And her concern was him being stuck in a kennel, which, of course, we never want any of our babies in a kennel. I told her, ever. I told her that is part of our contract, that he must come back to us. He cannot be rehomed unless we are part of the process. Well, she found him a home and sent me a text that he was living in Palm Beach. And then I kept sending her a text, leaving voicemails for the information, the contact number, everything. I got nothing. I then receive a call from West Palm Shelter, which is a kill shelter, where they said they have my dog. And thank God, all I can say is thank God that we are smart enough to keep our dogs registered to our organization for life. We are backed up on every one of our dogs. This is not the first time. I can count on one hand, maybe two, how many dogs this has happened to. You already am. You are ridiculous. So immediately I was in tears and shaking, ran to the shelter, pulled him out, sent Tanya another text letting her know that our dog was, hi, Ellen. Our dog was in the kill shelter. She then responded, hysterical, oh my God, what are you talking about? So she finally sent me the man's name that she gave the dog to, adopted the dog to. He was very nice. He had Rocco for 2 weeks until the condo association or his homeowners association threatened him, he leaves or the dog leaves. So he then found Rocco a home. He was placed in a home with a woman and her husband for 2 days. And she brought our beautiful dog to the kill shelter. I then called her from the shelter as she had all his meds and dropped him off without his meds. So I asked her if she could kindly bring me the meds, and she did. When she showed up, I asked her how could she do this, and her answer was, well, we left him outside and fed him and he broke out of my fence. I said, so that's why you brought the dog to the kill shelter? Well, no, he triggered my alarm. So I was disgusted, angry, held myself back, got the bag of meds. As she walked away into her car, she turned around and said, thank you for having me on camera. I said, you're welcome, and she threw me the finger. So that just goes to show you. But what I'm really here to tell all of you is that we 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida, we are always here for our rescues. We never turn our back, whether it's a day, a month, or 10 years down the line. These are our dogs forever. When we put our hands on them and make them that promise promises for life. And Rocco came here to get the best care, which we know is Lauderdale Veterinary Specialist. As you can see, look at this. Look at this dog. I said he's not a dog. He's not. And by the way, he was supposed to be mine, but I couldn't have any more.
Lucky for me.
Exactly. So this is where the happy stuff comes in. Brought him here to Lauderdale Veterinary Specialist. The first day I brought him here, I got calls the next morning from basically the whole staff that he is the most amazing dog, and all the doctors are basically goo-goo gaga over him, and somebody here is going to adopt this dog. And then I walked in, and the owner, Dr. Zazzle, who I love and respect, who is so wonderful to all the rescues in South Florida, he pulled me aside and basically said that Randy is in love, and he thinks that Rocco, and who is now Rocky, belongs with Randy. And I came to Randy and I asked her how she felt. She does have a granddaughter dog, her son's dog, that visits a lot, spends a lot of time at her home, and we had to make sure that they were compatible. And Randy sent me texts with pictures and videos, them playing, and such a good time. Do you have anything you want to say?
Yes, thank you.
Go
Thank
for
you
it,
sharing
Randy.
His heart with me. Thank you for letting me give him the best of what he can have. And he's a special need dog, we know that. And we did everything I don't necessarily think I was the best dog owner to my others. And so I can make that all better through him. So the timing is, I'm just head over heels in love.
You were the best dog owner because I've been a part of you. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Your dog came to work with you every day.
Every day.
Lived a long, long life, you know.
But, I just am crazy head over heels, and I'm thrilled that you let me have him.
We're so honored. My whole team is just so, you don't even know.
that makes me
I'll show you our private page where we communicate, and I posted the pictures that you sent me the other day. They were all like over the moon,
Oh, that
excited,
makes me feel really
and
happy.
the screaming, "Yay, yay, Randy, yay, Rocky!"
Oh, that's great.
So this is just
great.
the happiest. I mean, this video, I could go on and on and on and on. Just know that Rocco, Rocky, Bam Bam is loved, adored. He is going to be part of our life. I just stopped by today because I had to get my fix, and I wanted to make this video.
Every day.
Every day he'll be with Mommy, and he does have some separation anxiety, so this is great for him.
He does every time I walk out. Yeah,
He follows.
I didn't leave him 1 second over the weekend. I slept on the floor with him.
And that's another thing. He was trained not to go on to bed.
Well, I don't know if that's true anymore. That's what I thought, but now I think it's pain from the infection.
You think?
So, yes. So we'll get him stairs.
Is he going on the bed now? Is he staying on the bed?
He didn't. He's a big man. He's a big man.
Those ears.
We'll see. We'll see. He's getting comfortable in the house now. He's making it his.
Awesome.
You know.
So
We'll
Randy
see how it
slept
goes.
on the floor basically for 3 nights
Friday,
in a row.
Saturday, Sunday on the floor. Wherever he was, I needed to be near him.
Wow.
So, yeah.
We love you.
We love you.
Rocky, can you say one? Can you look at me for 1 second? Can I get that gorgeous face? Whoever's circulating an email, I don't know where it started, but it wasn't from us. This dog is not stuck in a kennel and never was. I don't know where the rumors start. This baby is home with his mommy.
For sure.
For sure.
Forever.
Forever. Rocky. Rocky. Rocco. Rocky.
Bam Bam?
Rocco! Rocky! He says, I'm busy. I'm eating my bone.
Delicious.
I love you.
Delicious.
This is 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Happy adoption, Rocky.
Happy.